The American shad is the largest fish in the herring family, weighing an average of 3 pounds but up to 5 pounds. The eggs are laid in fresh water, and after spending their first summer in fresh water, young shad enter the ocean in their first autumn at a length of maybe 2 to 4 inches. They live 3 to 6 years before becoming sexually mature, and their range in the ocean stretches from Canada to Florida. When they're mature, they then proceed to freshwater rivers where they can swim upstream and lay their eggs. In the Delaware, they reach the Delaware Bay in February and wait for the river water to warm. By the end of March to April, they have swum up the Delaware to reach the Trenton area. By May, they can reach the region between the Delaware Water Gap and Port Jervis, and by June be north of Port Jervis, although this progress can change from year to year based on weather conditions and river velocity. Typically, they can cover 6 to 14 miles a day. They swim until they reach spawning pools, which are shallow with rocky bottoms. Males typically arrive first, and females arrive where they can lay between 100,000 and 600,000 eggs in a year, typically in batches of about 30,000 or so. In many rivers, shad populations have been lost because of dams which interfere with this migration to spawn or because of pollution. In the Delaware River, the yearly shad run is a major event for local anglers which catch the shad, and is an important food source for wildlife such as bald eagles and other animals. Historically, shad runs have been very important to local populations in early American history, which depended on shad for food, and even for George Washington's army camping at Valley Forge, which relied heavily on nutrition from shad. After spawning, adults in southern populations typically die. In northern populations, such as our area, most shad return to the ocean and can spawn again in the following year.